Rotten Tomatoes' exhaustive and controversial list of the 300 best movies ever made has thrown up some interesting results in every genre, including when it comes to assessing the best horror movie of all time. The entire list is full of contentious decisions, with critics questioning the overall methodology, as well as the particular position of certain entries. However, while its overall accuracy is under question, the Rotten Tomatoes list does turn attention towards some less typically popular film choices, including in the horror movie category. The criteria for a film to make Rotten Tomatoes list combined a high critical score with a more opaque recommendation formula. According to the site, this involves, consider, a movie's tomato meter rating with assistance from its audience score, illuminating beloved sentiment from both sides. This process has produced some eyebrow-raising results, including crowning 1997 neo-noir LA Confidential as the greatest movie of all time. While this is a surprising call, given the caliber of the competition, the choice to name a 16-year-old vampire story as the best horror ever is perhaps even more disputable. Let the Right One In is Rotten Tomatoes' best horror movie. It has a 98% rating. Despite some impressive competition from the entire history of horror cinema, Thomas Alfredson's 2008 Gothic vampire film, Let the Right One In, ranks as the best horror film ever made, according to the Rotten Tomatoes list. The movie, which received critical acclaim on release and boasts a 98% positive review score, sits at number 39 on the list and is the first true horror film in the ranking. While other high entries, such as Hitchcock's Rear Window, number 15, incorporate horror elements, Let the Right One In stands apart as the highest out-and-out horror. Despite the movie's impressive critical score and assorted accolades, including a string of Best Foreign Language Film wins at a variety of American film festivals, Let the Right One In's position is something of a surprise. The movie only made $11 million globally and its reputation took a while to build. In fact, many viewers might be more familiar with the 2010 remake Let Me In, which also received positive reviews and made $27 million at the box office. Nevertheless, by Rotten Tomatoes' reckoning, Let the Right One In has beaten out other, more high-profile movies to take the title. Why Let the Right One In is rated so highly? It's a bold reimagining of the vampire myth. Let the Right One In. One of the reasons Let the Right One In received such positive reviews was its relatively unconventional approach to the classic vampire story. Instead of centering on an older, male, Dracula-like figure, the story revolves around two children, one, a lonely 12-year-old boy beset by bullies, and the other, a hauntingly strange girl with a terrifying secret. This setup, which follows the highly rated source novel, breathes fresh life into a genre that all too often relies on tired stereotypes and over-the-top performances. Just as the story lends itself to emotional subtlety and a complex meditation on loneliness and friendship, the filmmaking behind Let the Right One In is a masterclass in understatement. Incredibly bloody scenes are juxtaposed with the cold, quiet darkness, while the cinematography gives everything an eerie, ghost-like quality that makes even the most innocent scenes seem incredibly haunting. For this reason, it is a much more complex movie than many of its genre counterparts, while still successfully delivering some effective scares.